I'm not dreaming. No, I'm living in my dream.
I've been living two lives. Some weeks I'm behind the camera, some weeks I'm in the audience, but every week is another week of doing what I love. Join me as I balance traveling all over the world to pursue my passion of growing as a creative, all while being a dance and theater mom extraordinaire.
This dance season, I started a new role traveling to Hollywood Vibe and Hollywood Dance Jams conventions to shoot photo and video with Mosaic Photo and Video. On weekends I travel for photography. I leave as late as possible Thursday night. That usually means I'm arriving in the comp city roughly around midnight. Denver was my first time running video equipment. I was learning on the fly. By Phoenix, I was starting to get my rhythm. Friday morning, it's all about setup so that we are ready to go the moment the first dancer hits the stage to compete. Fridays are typically entirely competition. Saturdays are a combination of competition and convention classes, and Sundays are usually all about convention. We wrap up around 2 or 3 p.m. on Sunday, and then it's straight back to the airport to travel home and clock back into dance mom mode. Dance mom isn't a job, it's a lifestyle, because you're not just your kid's dance mom, you're the studio's dance mom. That's rhinestoning, steaming costumes, shuttling kids, packing snacks, helping with quick changes, and most importantly, cheering. With roughly 80 dancers on her team, having solos, duos, trios, and group routines, that's a lot of cheering. Add to that all the friends that Maddie has made along the way that go to different studios, even more cheering. On top of that, when our competitions are local, I try to squeeze in as many in-town photo shoots as possible. It can be challenging working around their dance schedules and Maddie's, and oftentimes means even earlier mornings or even later evenings. Whether I'm in the audience or behind the lens, getting to watch these dancers pursue their passion always feels like experiencing magic. Well, I've always been pretty active on social media, giving anyone this kind of insight or accessibility into the highs and the lows is a little bit daunting. You know, this is a huge fear, that fear of judgment. So why do it, right? Why do it if there's that fear and everything attached to it? And the point is, it's simple. I want to be able to look back and see exactly how far I come. On those days where I feel like I'm sliding backwards, or I feel like I'm not moving forward at minimum, I'm gonna be able to look at episode 0, this first blog, and be like, wow, look at your editing, or look at your comfortability in front of the camera. Those are already monumentally different than they were in this episode. Additionally, I want my daughter and other mother-daughter, parent-child relationships to be able to see that you can pursue your dreams, your goals in the biggest ways while also championing your child's ability to do that. Both are absolutely possible. Yes, sacrifice is going to be part of it, but you can absolutely do both. And I'm here to show you exactly how I do it, even on the days I don't do it very well. So what's next? Well, my suitcase is already packed for this weekend. I am headed to Birmingham. I have a couple more things I have to put in, including the Osmo that I am shooting on right now. And then I'm actually going to be taking my camera and some of my gear with me so that I can potentially shoot during some of my downtime. So I'll give you guys a sneak peek later into what gear I pack when I do pack my gear, and everything else that are just absolute necessities for me when I travel. Be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to follow my film and photography journey.